उत्तर होगा होगा
सर प्रश्न तो होगा।
उत्तर भी तो होगा।
उत्तर हमारे पास उत्तर है तो होगा। कभी कभी प्रश्न अंदर जाके ना, जब अंदर जाता है मन के अंदर और थोड़े दिन वहाँ रहता है तो वहाँ से उसका उत्तर निकल आता है। हम लोग तो खाली इंसेंटिव दे सकते हैं, फुट फॉर थॉट दे सकते हैं। उत्तर जो भी असली उत्तर है वो अंदर से आता है। मैं तो कह सकता हूँ आपका आप जो भी प्रश्न पूछेंगे उसके हिसाब से मैं कुछ उत्तर बोल सकता हूँ, मगर उत्तर असली उत्तर क्या है वो ये है कि कोई प्रश्न नहीं है, ये ठीक है, मगर हो सकता है सत्संग तो
Anybody having any questions?
नो पॉलिटिकल क्वेश्चन।
How to have you with us all the time? Sorry.
हाँ,
Sir, Yogananda Swami had the Kriya Yoga that he said in the book. He has written that a particular number of times when you repeat it, that many years are, you abolish your karma, whatever. So I don't know about that, but yours doesn't seem to be that because it ultimately leads to meditation, and you always say Kriya is just a tool. So is there a difference? Or?
yes, when you say Kriya, it need not necessarily mean the practice that you are doing. Kriya means
Wow.
the steps that you take to reach the ultimate. That is the meaning of Kriya, not just can't be. God cannot be so funny that He gives special importance to somebody who is breathing up and down so many times. So when you सर तो जल्दी हो जाएगा, फिर ऐसा नहीं है। क्रिया here means a way of life which is that of a kriya yoga, to follow the yama niyamas. But daily practice is important. Nairantariya abhyas hai, as Patanjali says. Abhyas is important, Nairantariya, daily practice is important. But the person who reaches first will be a person whose only desire is to find that. That is the case, then all your karmas will get wiped out in no time. That's what it means actually. People may interpret it in different ways. मगर ये सच है कि जो क्रिया या कोई भी प्रैक्टिस साधना करता है तो वो साधना से सेवरल लाइफ्स में जो हम कर्म गैदर करते हैं वो धीरे धीरे निकल जाते हैं। वो तो नहीं निकला तो कैसे पहुँचे? आप मेरी सेकेंड बुक है ना,
Journey continues.
उसको देखिए, ये जो मैं सामने आपके बैठा हूँ कितनी तकलीफ क्या क्या करके, तो इसलिए एक जन्म में होगा नहीं होगा ये प्रश्न नहीं उठाना है, तो छोड़ दे, होगा सो होगा, मगर पूरा प्रयत्न उसमें लगाना चाहिए। मैं भी कितनी तकलीफ पड़ती इधर उधर, मगर एक था, मैंने कहा कि इसको छोड़ूंगा नहीं, मगर आप साधना में लग जाओगे और किसी कारण से वो छूट ही जाएगा तो समझिए कहीं ना कहीं वापस आ जाएगा। वो भक्ति योग जो है 12वां अध्याय 12वां चैप्टर है, अध्याय है गीता में। अर्जुन यही पूछ रहे लास्ट में, और ज्ञान योग जो 6th चैप्टर है उसमें भी कि ये ना हो कि मैं इतना साधना ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, अगर सक्सीड नहीं होगा तो जो मैं वर्ल्डली एक्टिविटीज़ में यूज़ करूँगा एनर्जी, उसको पूरा मैं साधना में यूज़ करूँगा, ये भी नहीं होगा। और मैं इसमें लगा रहा इसलिए वो भी नहीं होगा, तो बीच में मेरा क्या होगा? हाँ? मैं क्या बीच में लटक जाऊंगा? ना मोक्ष मिला ना वर्ली सुख मिला, तो बीच में मैं लटक जाऊंगा, है ना? मैं डेलिबरेटली हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि आजकल सब लोग बोलते हैं हिंदी में बोलिए, हिंदी में। हम समझते हैं दक्षिण का है, क्या हिंदी बोलेगा। तो क्या होता है, speak in English.
It's okay, it's okay.
तो भी भूल गया क्या बोला?
अर्जुन बीच में लटक रहा।
हाँ, तो भगवान वाचा भगवान कहते हैं भैया ऐसा है, तू जो भी साधना किया उसका जो रिजल्ट है वो मिट नहीं जाएगा। हो सकता है कि तू 2-3 जन्म में उसको उसके बारे में भूल जाएगा। तू नहीं बोल रहे, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, भूल जाओगे, मगर वो नहीं जाएगा। जो बैंक बैलेंस तुमने बनाया वो बना रहेगा नहीं, उसका जो डिपॉजिट का इंटरेस्ट भी मिलता रहेगा। तो कौन से बैंक में लगा है उसके हिसाब से होगा इंटरेस्ट, मगर होगा। और एक ज़माना ऐसा आएगा कि वो जो है, ये जो साधक है, वो ऐसा जन्म लेगा जिससे उसको पहले ही साधना की तरफ मन मुड़ जाएगा और वो वहाँ पहुँच जाएगा। तो प्रयत्न करना चाहिए। कह रहे हैं कि 2 तरह से हो सकता है। तो क्या बोलते हैं, जो योग करके बीच में छूट गया और सब लोग पढ़े तो जो योग भ्रष्ट है, योग भ्रष्ट 2 तरह से हो सकता है। कई जन्म ऐसा होगा यहाँ बड़े पंडित और सेंटी लोगों के बीच में पैदा होगा, तो बचपन से उसमें इंटरेस्ट लग जाएगा। एक या बड़े धनवान फैमिली में पैदा होगा, जैसा कि बचपन में उसको धन का इंटरेस्ट निकल जाएगा, बस इतना ही है। तो फिर उस तरफ चलना चाहिए, आखिरी में तो पहुंच ही जाएगा। जो भी आपका बैलेंस है खत्म नहीं, तो ये सोच लीजिए बैंक बैलेंस खत्म हो सकता है। हमने बहुत सारा बैंक बैलेंस, हेलो आइए, वणक्कम वांगो। मत पूछिए मुझे, हर लोग यही पूछते हैं। आप अपना काम कीजिए, इसके बारे में भूल जाइए। फ्री विल है फॉर ये दिस आर ऑल क्वेश्चंस इन्वेंटेड बाय द माइंड, क्योंकि वो अपना साधना नहीं करना चाहता। लेजीनेस का साइन है। ये क्या है, मैं साधना नहीं कर रही हूँ क्योंकि मेरा वो क्या बोलते उसको, मेरा भाग्य नहीं है। ऐसा नहीं, एक चीज़ है, बाकी चीज़ों में एप्लीकेबल हो सकता है, अगर एक चीज़ है जो हर आदमी कर सकता है, वो साधना करके मोक्ष पाने में सबको इक्वल राइट्स है। उसमें न शनि कुछ करेगा न सूर्य कुछ करेगा, अपना मन लगाना चाहिए। तो अगर कुछ हो वो भी अपने आप हो जाएगा, बाकी की चीज़ों में हो सकता है। हमें क्या लेना देना है उससे। मैं एक चीज़ देखा हूँ, सारा मन अगर मोक्ष की तरफ लगा देंगे तो अपना डेली नीड्स और खाना पीना सब अपने आप हो जाता है। उसके बारे में ज़्यादा फिक्र करने की जरूरत नहीं। जो बिरला और टाटा को सुख देता है वही हमारे पास भी है ना, तो हमें जो चाहिए वो देगा। ताजमहल होटल बनने की जरूरत तो हमारी नहीं है, ऐसा सोच के छोड़
सर।
और सपोज ये जो आप अपनी तकदीर कहते हैं, अगर है तो किसी ने बनाया है ना उसको। सपोज जो बनाया है उसको खराब, उसको तोड़ भी सकता है, तो उससे हमें क्या लेना देना। जो बनाया है उससे पकड़ो, आर्किटेक्ट आर्किटेक्ट अपने आप उसको जो करना है अडॉप्ट करके छोड़।
Sir, when I was reading your first book, the only thing which really touched my heart was your like you were with your guru and he was with you. So how do we have that? Matlab, see, physically I'm not asking that you be here or that, but how to establish that
Where
connection?
do you live?
Pune.
Shall I come and live with you?
Wow, yes. I would love, मतलब वो भाग्य मेरे खुल जाएंगे अगर ऐसा
हो नहीं
हुआ
सकता
तो.
है ना? What-
So how to establish that connection which will be like there forever?
Yes, you know what? I lived with my Shivanath Babaji. I lived for many years. Babaji was very keen that I don't get too attached to him. So every now and then he would ask me to get out. Because he said, now you have become too attached to me. This is to avoid this attachment that I am not available to you all. The attachment should be to the goal, not to me. Rarely when we meet like this and you sit down and see me, it's more valuable than seeing me every day. Believe me, if I be with you for 1 week, you think of God. Every morning you have to do Kriya. Baba used to wake me exactly 4 o'clock in the morning. And first he would say, go and wash yourself, come back and start your practice. When I first went from home, it was very tough. Gradually I started that. Actually sometimes I used to think, did I make a mistake? Did I come here? Young age में ऐसा सब होता है. Oh, then I said, okay, you came yourself. Nobody called you. You stay and do your work. और जब सब smooth, when everything is going smooth, suddenly one day you'll say, okay, get out. Where do I go? So I went through all this and then became mature. So don't think that blessings are not there. My blessings are there with you, always. You should live thinking that I am there. Physically it's not possible. There was one person, Babaji, and there was one Madhu. Only two. Here there are many, so okay. I with folded hands told Babaji, please don't give me any assignment. I don't want to do anything. Let me go. Now I have found something. Let me enjoy. Forget about it. Go and teach it. I can't do it. I don't want to go back. I'll stay here only somewhere quietly. No, go back. Go back. Do your work. Why have you become selfish? Did I train you for this? So I came. Now you are asking me this, but what to do? I have to do my work. तो डंडा लगेगा. Actually डंडा नहीं लगेगा. There is no difference actually. Many people ask me, do you keep in touch with my Shivanath Babaji? I said no. Why? Because I am only him. There is no need to keep. Those days it was necessary. There were two. Now there is only one. So what do you do? I mean nothing. When he passed away, when we attained this samadhi, he just held my hand and asked something to me. And he said, gradually over the years it will grow and become complete. Now I think it is. Physically I may not look like him. Inside it is. Danger why I don't say this is because then everybody will expect me to act like him. The moment I really begin to act like him, people will run away. They'll be left with one or two people. But there are some intrinsic characters which you are born with in your body, that those traits will remain. Like Babaji could be very abrupt. He could slap, he could do many things. Babaji told me you should not do it. Babaji said, तुम तो नहीं कर सकते, तू तो कमजोर हो, कहाँ कर? So I cannot do it. That is not my way of it. That is the way. Some people come to me and deliberately say, give me a slap. I say, I can't do it. I just cannot do it. So what I do, I hit myself.
In 2017 you had told me ज़्यादा सोचो मत, but some silly thoughts are still not getting out of the mind. So many questions and I am not progressing anywhere.
So what I said applies even now. तब मैंने जो कहा वो अभी भी आपको बोला. The questions, they will never be 100% answered by anyone. They cannot be answered. Because some of the questions are local, depends on you. I cannot answer. But when you realize that while you should ask questions, you should think that these questions are finally they remove, they are completely gone. Only when you touch the reality. Till then they don't go. So what is our urgent thing to do? To touch the reality. Even if there are questions, when you sit down to meditate, tell your mind, okay, I'm taking out my shoes, I'm going to sit. Keep all your questions there now. Don't take it in. Afterwards I take it back if you want. So if you start meditating like that, one day you will realize that there is no question to ask. Why? Because all the answers are inside. This is why I told you, not that you shouldn't ask. Day by day, do the Guru Mantra. Ask for grace from Babaji. It's not the number of things you know that decides where you go. There are some people who know lots of things. There are scientists who know a lot of things, but they are not going towards the goal, right? And there are some people who know nothing but who go towards the goal. So what is the criteria? Earnestness and total surrender. Otherwise, how come something? In fact, if you know all the Vedas, if you know all the Upanishads, you know everything in this literature, still you have no intention of finding the truth. When Pandits begin to think that they are gurus, then like it said in the Mundaka Upanishad, Andhena eva niyamana yatanda, it's like the blind leading the blind. It's experience, that is it. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes contact is good. I'm sitting here because of contact, I agree. But not only thing, you also work on it. You make sure that the contact happens even when I'm not there physically. Very most.
Monthly satsang is helping because we come together, so it gives us a boost. So at least so that satsang happens. I was missing that in my life, so I'm very thankful
I'm
for
so
this.
happy that you are not missing it anymore. You are enjoying it. But सत्संग के बाद कुछ खिलाते हो कि नहीं?
Yes, we take turns and we bring prasad.
That's also important. You know, when Prabhupada went to England for the first time, he used to go and do kirtans in Hyde Park. So lots of people, those days they were hippies. Now it's become less. They all used to come and say, can we join this? We said, it's free. So they used to do kirtans. Then slowly the interest in kirtans got so good that they lost interest in drugs. But the main thing why they were coming, Prabhupada himself was a great cook. He used to make beautiful Bengali sweets and give them as prasad. So even if nothing, they came for the rasgullas. And then gradually they began to understand the real rasgullas inside. So it is important after a satsang, because you still haven't started tasting the other rasgullas, no? It's good to have some. Not as good, everything. In Bengal you have rasgullas and sandesh. Here you have other sweets. I like all your Maharashtrian sweets, very nice. I'm going to miss your meal.
Sir, you said you will come.
But I can't come.
नहीं विद्या करते वक्त बैकग्राउंड में कोई चैंटिंग जैसे ओम नमः शिवाय वो चालू करके जैसे ऑडियो
बहुत
वगैरह
अच्छा कर सकते क्योंकि कभी कभी लोग क्रिया इसलिए डिसकंटिन्यू करते हैं क्योंकि थोड़ा ड्राई हो जाता है राइट, तो इसलिए पीछे बैकग्राउंड में कुछ ज़्यादा लाउड नहीं रहना चाहिए, सॉफ्ट रहना चाहिए। ओम नमः शिवाय अगर आपको शिव जी का ओम नमः शिवाय, नमो नारायण भी कर सकते, हरि बोल भी कर सकते, क्योंकि कुछ होता रहेगा ना तो वो मन का इंटरेस्ट पे वो ड्राई नहीं होगा, फिर क्रिया के साथ ही जब जुड़ जाएगा। अच्छा, इसलिए कभी लोग कीर्तन करते हैं, माइंड एंगेज होता है।
गायत्री मंत्र है सर, आपके वॉइस का भी ऑडियो एक स्वास्थ्य बनाया है, तो वो चैंटिंग करना हो तो वो ऑडियो लगा के साथ बिना रिसेट किया रिसेट करते हुए चलेगा ना,
हेडफोन लगा दीजिए। आजकल टेक्नोलॉजी है तो उसको यूज कर सकते हैं।
और वो साइलेंटली ही करना चाहिए कि लाउडली भी कर सकते हैं?
मन के अंदर, मगर अगर आप उसको सुन रहे हैं तो हेडफोन्स रख के अंदर सुनिए, मगर जब गायत्री जप करते हैं जोर से नहीं करते, मन के अंदर का, ऐसा नहीं कि कार के रिवर्स में लगा लिए ओम ऐसा नहीं करते, मन के अंदर।
So the drill that we do now, it goes on for like 1 hour to 15 minutes.
That much you are doing.
I mean, if you follow all the steps, it takes like. You've said कि you used to do for like 10 hours at a time.
Don't try.
But if we have to increase the time, like should we?
Before you increase your time, please ask me. Don't just go on increasing the time. Whatever time, if the time is not so important as the complete attention. Even if you do for 15 minutes with complete attention, it is as good as doing for 1 hour without attention. So till then, the thing is, one should begin to enjoy when you want to do it. Till then, 1 hour you can do. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1.5 hours you can do. Up to 2 hours you can do, as long as you don't neglect your office.
So what I've experienced is if I do it regularly for 1 hour, life becomes very fast forward. Right? It's very difficult to sort of have the balance.
Why? Because when you are producing a lot of energy, this energy needs to have a way to expend itself, which is why it becomes fast forward. So gradually you should learn how to control it. We people like us, we live with a great amount of self-control. Not in the sensual world, but the feelings and the experiences that we have are so overwhelming that if I begin to live expressing all that, then you will think I am mad. Sometimes you feel like laughing loud. It's not madness. Sometimes you don't know what's happening. So gradually over the years we learn how to control it and put on a kind of calm, stoic image outside. Otherwise it's, as we said, completely fast forward. It's like an explosion, it breaks down everything. But then you learn to adjust with the world. You cannot live like that. It's not possible. In the outside world at least. Suddenly if I am sitting here and I read somebody's thought which is funny, I can't jump and give one share. I'm nitpicking. The thought comes sometimes, but hold on. So you will come to terms.
So I remember Ramakrishna Paramahansa used to say that to bring his mind down, he used to sort of, create a desire. Like he will eat some sweet.
So
So is that why you drink tea?
Do you want to smoke?
No, no. So is that why you drink tea very often? Is to bring your mind
Yeah,
on the
I
worldly plane?
drink tea. Yeah, I want to keep myself engaged in something. Otherwise it will go. Not only tea, I like tea of course, but I don't drink anything else. I don't need to have drunk most of the time. अब अंदर ही शराब खुल गई तो बाहर से क्या पिए? तो that day, some people used to, Swami Vivekananda used to smoke.
Yes.
I also smoke. Why? Because Swami
many
because
people.
Swami Vivekananda did many other things. You can only smoke. कभी गजानन महाराज से गंजा पीते. अब you can't say I am Gajanan Maharaj. Each person has. We should learn how to drink the internal liquor.
So, Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita that a person who chants my name during his last breath, I will carry him on my shoulders. So, usually when a person is on the deathbed, he is under so much suffering.
Absolutely.
That,
That is the reason. So it's easy to say for Krishna.
Yes.
It is difficult to chant his name when you are about to go because you will only think of what you are always thinking of.
So, what should a person do so that he really remember Krishna at the time?
What should a person do? I don't know. You have to keep chanting so that it becomes a habit, and that even at that time in suffering you chant. And also if you chant Guru Mantra, then when you leave the body you will come to me. What will I do?
So is it sure he comes to you?
No doubt.
See you if you chant Guru Mantra at Vasu.
You know, it's like what she was trying to say is that the last thing on your mind
Yes.
when you are leaving the body, you go there. You become that, or you are there. If you chant the Guru Mantra and if you are thinking of me, then you might come there. The problem is in that state, when one is going to die, one cannot think of any mantra except
Yes.
for one suffering. I am leaving this year, what to do. These are the thoughts that
Yes.
happen. So we should practice in such a way that it doesn't, the real japa person is doing. There used to be a very orthodox Telugu family living in Tamil Nadu, near Purukoti. The man was a great, he was not only a great Pandit, he also was a great yogi and so on. He was so involved in his spiritual practices and gaining all that, that he neglected his wife totally. And he didn't neglect her, but there was no other relationship. He didn't want to enjoy it. So the wife told him one day, look, this is not right, because according to the Shastras, Grihastha fulfills his life only when he has a baby. So now you are not into that field, you are not even coming out thinking about it. So he said, what if we have a child and it becomes a bad person, then what will happen to the world? Why should we contribute to the you? He said, that cannot happen because you are such a saintly soul. As far as I am concerned, I am not a yogi. I am a good person. I know that. Okay. He said, I will tell you what. I will give you a mantra. Okay? You chant this mantra daily. Keep chanting until the chanting of the mantra becomes so natural to you that even when you go to sleep, the last thing on your mind will be the mantra. And when you wake up, the first thing on your mind will be the mantra. And when you dream, when you wake, sometimes you wake up in the dream and watch. Sometimes. That time you will find that, oh, I am chanting the mantra. When that state comes, then we will have a child. So he gave her a Rama mantra to chant. She chanted. And after 2 years, she said, now I think I have achieved what you said. When I wake up, the mantra comes first. When I go to sleep, the mantra is the last thing on my mind. When I dream, I am chanting the mantra in the dream. So now, he said, okay, now we'll have a child. They had a son. That son became Sadashiva Brahmendra. And while she chanted the Rama mantra, he wrote Pibare Rama Rasa.
Wow, wow.
So I think in the womb he was drinking that rasa. And came out. So when you say chant, chanting should be, if you chant and if you do, you will come to me. But where will I be at that time? So are you enjoying your symbiosis?
So I'm in MIT.
Oh, you went to MIT. I thought you were in.
No, I was in MIT only, not in
At the beginning, you were in MIT.
She wanted to join Symbiosis.
Ah, that's what.
No, she got in MIT, so then finally she joined.
Karate not troubling you, no?
सर एक
Okay,
भजन
so.
सर एक भजन
But just one thing. Nandan's birthday, can we cut a cake?
वाव
What?
Nandan's birthday,
Nandan's?
can we cut a cake?
You have a cake?
Yes. Please. Vilas Akbar.
If you want to cut a cake.
Seriously.
Come now, please.
So can we call it off now?
भजन म्हणून
Ah, go ahead.
मन एक बार हरी बोल
Everyone has come with a short notice of 7 hours, and I hope you all can do this for a monthly satsangs also.
व्हेरी ट्रू
And do we have any prasad?
Very good prasad. Yes.
अमेय मन एक बार हरी बोल
Ah, you should come.
सर मन एक बार हरी बोल so we can just conclude with that bhajan you just start we will all sing together
Yes, yes. I mean, you.
हा सर म्हणणं सरांना फक्त इनिशिएट करू दे जसं म्हणलं
Sing nice.
नो सर यू जस्ट स्टार्ट वी ऑल विल सिंग मतलब एक भजन एक बार हरी बोल आई शपथ एक बार हरि बोल हरि 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 बोले हरि 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 बोले मन एक बार हरि बोल मन एक बार हरि बोल हरि पिता हरि माता हरि गुरु ज्ञान दाता पावन हरि एक बार हरि बोल। चिदानंद रूप हरि पतित पावन हरि एक बार हरि बोल। मन एक बार हरि बोल। हर एक बार हरि बोल। एक बार हरि बोल।
Okay, now Prashad. You have sung enough.